So here we are at one of the many crafting places within Mistral. Yeah, Mistral. Blacksmithing station, clothing station, over there we've got woodworking station, and then we've got enchanting table and alchemy station. So I'm going to have a quick tour of all of these. Let's have a look at the clothing station. Oops. Wherever it is. Clothing station. Okay. What you do here, you have stacks of materials, you can refine these. Rawhide scraps make leather. Jute makes jute. Well, these things here, like the hemming, that's used for improvements. You see what this tannins chart here. When you click on an item of equipment, you can opt to increase its value, its quality using hemming. And I'm not going to do that just now because I'm not interested. You can also, this is how you make things. You choose a type, so you can, there's a body slot, and then there's material. This is light armor, so that'll be cloth, that'll be jute. Then you get to rawhide, medium. Lovely. Deconstructing, you can dismantle.
3 and 6.
Let's dismantle that. Deconstruction. You get some of the core materials that go into it, which, if you've got a lot of stuff, then it's not worth a lot of money. It's a good way to get it.
Must have recovered from the storm, yes?
Okay. So, research. That's what we're meant to do. Research.
The crossed tree never falls.
Yes. Okay. I've got one thing. Infused.
Still, all these soldiers
Light armor
mucking
stamina.
about.
Okay. We'll research
It
that.
makes me nervous.
That'll start a research timer. In a 6 hours time, I'll then be able to use
Worry for nothing,
apply the
little one.
infused
The roots have
attributes to
grown
armor.
for many
Specific
years.
materials required.
It will take more than a few hours to tell
Okay.
them.
Wow. Lovely. Okay, here's a bit I'm interested in. Blacksmithing basics, not quite. Blacksmithing station. Oh, there is. Oh, it needs to take this iron, and we'll turn this into iron goods, obviously. And now we can create. Now let's have a look at what I'm wearing. I've got a level 3 greatsword, does flame damage, but 14 damage. Let's see what we can make here. Sword, greatsword. Now we can increase the number of iron ingots, which will increase its level. So level 4 if I had that, level 6 if I had that. 22 damage. That's a bit more than what I'm getting. We have the style. We've got no traits. I think that's what you get for researching. We craft that, and we have an iron sword. Theoretically, if I have the right things for it, I can take my iron greatsword and put it in there, and yeah, I can use a honing stone to improve it. I only have one honing stone. I'm going to try and do this anyway. 20% chance. If I fail, I break the weapon. I'll just make another one. Yeah, accept. Yeah, failed to fail. So we'll go back to the greatsword, and we will make a greatsword again. What else we do? We want apparel. Okay, what level is the stuff I'm wearing? 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, everything except for gloves, boots, and pants. I want to make new. Okay, that's the chest piece. Craft. Helmet. Okay, I'll wrap up our materials here. I'm not only this picky, but I am a blacksmith, and this is the stuff that I should be wearing. I'm not going to deconstruct them, but can we research anything? I've got a dagger. One available. Takes 6 hours. Yeah. Sword. Right. Precise. What's that one? Flint sword. Frost. Well, the frost isn't enchant, but yeah. Both not worth much, so we're going to research that. 6 hours time, maybe I can use it. Lovely. So we have got a load of new stuff. FYI, I've got helmets turned off. There's Okay, that looks like me, so hey, just leave the helmet off and I can recognise it. I have a lot of stuff I can sell, or as you can see, I've got another mod on which lets you see what can be deconstructed to, not deconstructed, researched. If it's red, you can't research. If it's green, you can research it. If it's yellow, you have multiple versions of the ability that's there, so you can sell one and you'll still have the ability ready, available. So lovely. With that in mind, let's have a quick look at the woodworking station. I'm not going to craft anything there, but you'll get a rough idea. I'll craft the maple. I'll go dump it on the back. It's creation. To this, you can make a bow, you can make staffs, various staffs depending on what you want to use it for. Again, you add in the amount of material you want, it increases the level and the attributes of it. And you need a style. Start off with, you can only do one style and it's your native one. What's that? Deconstruct. I don't want to deconstruct them, I'm not going to research them. Powered. Reduces the cooldown of weapon enchantments. Increases weapon attack speed. War Frost. I see this little symbol at the top right of that box that says it's in the bank. Research trait, baby. Apparel. You can make shields here as well. Excellent. This character does two-handed weapons and sword and shield style. It's complicated. I want him to be a tank, but I want him to use a two-handed sword as much as I can. Look on the map. Let's go to the enchantment table. Enchantment and alchemy. Areas which are down here. Come on, man, get your knees up.
So much to do.
Right, using enchanting table. We should have materials enough, yeah. We've got one geode. I have no idea what any of these things really do. So we've got our potency runestone, that's one of the proper ones. We've got our aspect runestone, that is the red one. And now we add on our essence runestone, which was the green one. I don't know what any of these do, so Jode Okota crafted.
Jode Okota.
That makes a glyph of absorb health. And it translates to reduce health base. Okay. Reduce health. Okay, that makes sense. So we just made an enchant. You can fill it in by that, or you can extract the you can extract these runestones from enchants because you can carry them around as items. Deals 2 damage, magic damage, recovers 1 health, not good applied, blah blah blah. It's if you look at the top left of the box, it's a weapon glyph. So I'm going to put it on my sword, a shiny new sword. To do that, we enchant it by right clicking on it, and we add the glyph. Enchant. Ta-da! And it's now our weapon of choice. Oh yeah. Because it does, instead of 14 damage, it does 22. And I'm pretty sure all your abilities, it gives you a base number for the damage you do. I'm pretty sure the better your weapon or your implement that you're using, if you're using a wand as for example, then the more damage you do with your spells. You don't have to be hitting them with a specific weapon. Right, that's an enchant. Last thing to look at. Alchemy.
Greetings.
Hello. This person doesn't know much of the rune stones for enchanting, but my mage does, because I've been collecting all sorts of stuff. Okay, let's start off simple. Yeah, we've got wormwood and we've got columbine, so we've got 2 herbs that we've picked up. Alchemy rages basically, and much the same as in Skyrim, if you don't know any of the abilities of it, you can use it and you will discover. Trait, restore health on columbine, which is lovely. And you go to the alchemy station and you use a base, which is, you may have seen water lying around. Take some natural water. You can see all the stuff that I know here. So let's stick in a luminous rusula, whatever, and a dragon thorn. There you go. Makes an unknown potion because I don't know what the abilities are, and we craft it. It doesn't make anything. So let's try ditching that and putting in a lady's smoke. Right click to drop it. Lady's smoke. Thank you. What's that going to make? Nothing. Well, this is certainly productive. Cornflower. Nothing. Did I say it's a little tougher to do enchanting in this? No, well, crafting in this. Yeah, there you go. Wormwood. Let's try that and lady smoke. This stuff is all in my bank. Okay, I'm not going to make any more. I've got a lot of bases. They're solvents, reagents. As I said, they'll be stored in the bank, so what I'm doing is essentially wasting those alchemy ingredients to learn them, because that's all I'm really doing when I try to make that, rather than using them to
I
make a
could use a
potion,
break.
if I'd known what the if I'd known what the attributes were. And I can actually do that with my mage, because, again, he knows most of the abilities that these things give. So that concludes my little tour of crafting for the Elder Scrolls Online. I might do more in-depth crafting tutorials for each specific craft, but to be fair, that's pretty much it. You have one type of crafting for each of the types of weapons and apparel that you wear and use, your enchanting and your alchemy, and that's pretty much it from what I can tell. So tailoring for clothes, blacksmithing for metal weapons and armour, clothes includes leather cloth, woodworking for shields, bows and staves, alchemy for your potions, and enchanting to make any enchanting items that you then apply to your weapons. Everything can be built up from materials, everything can be deconstructed to get materials from, things can be improved, things can be researched, so you can apply traits. It's all good fun. Hope this has been helpful. Felk out.